Hey everyone, Josh here with a look at another Star Wars toy. And today we're looking at a toy from the Power of the Force collection. This is Luke Skywalker with Desert Sport Skiff. And this figure and vehicle came out in the late 90s. It was like 96 or 97 is when you could get these. And I want everyone to remember now, I know you're saying you've never seen this in the movie, but this was before the prequels, and the toy makers had to come up with new and creative ideas to keep producing toys because there's only so much stuff in the movies. And this is one of the ideas they came up with. It's a little sports skiff for Luke Skywalker. And I'm going to go ahead and pick it up and bring it closer to the camera and show it to you guys. And this thing does a couple little tricks I'll show you. And you can see Luke mounts on there. He is removable. He's just on the foot pegs. And this vehicle actually does a few things. I'll show you that real quick. And the first thing you'll notice is there's some blasters underneath, and those are actually wings that unfold. And I'll show you how that works. What you do is there's a little button between his legs here. Okay, you're going to push this button forward, and these wings are going to fling out. And there you go. So now the skiff has wings and these little movable blaster cannons. And these actually come off. And I'm not sure why they do that. It's a pretty poor design because it comes off really easy. And it's just a little removable cannon, and it snaps right back on there. And the other thing this little vehicle does is, if you look, there's this little missile in the center here. That's actually not, that's a firing projectile. And what you do is you just push this little button right in front of the steering column, and it's going to shoot out the little missile. So let's do that. Whoop, and there it goes. And here's what it looks like. It actually kind of looks like part of the ship, but it's actually a missile. See if I can get the camera to focus on it. And you can see there's only one way to insert it. You have to have the little thing up. But all you do is you just push it in here, and push till click. You hear click, and it's loaded in there. So let's fire that again. And here on the underbelly, what you can see is this hook here. That's how the wings are held in place and they're released. You just push that lever forward, and that's what springs the wings in and out. And to tuck them back in, all you do is you fold them back down. You push them down till you hear click. And now they're under the ship. So to release it, here's what you do. You're just gonna push the button. Oops. Sometimes it flings the laser cannons out of position, but there you can see what it looks like with the wings out. And I'll show you, he is removable. All you gotta do is take the steering out of his hand. And then he's on some little foot pegs, and you just pop him off the foot pegs. And the steering column actually folds down when you're not using it. And here you can see, this is A New Hope figure from the Power of the Force collection. And the only thing that's really different about it is there is a hole in his back, because there's some other figures in this line that have big backpacks, and I think you can interchange and put Luke on one of the backpacks if you want. But other than that, it's just like one of the figures you would have bought in the packaging, the non-deluxe. And here you can check out the vehicle real quick with him off it. You have the adjustable steering. You can kind of see there's a sticker on there. It shows the little control panel. There's what the bottom looks like. We'll go ahead and fold these wings back down. That's what it looks like with the wings folded. We'll go ahead and see if we can get Luke back on here, but he's got little holes on his feet, and you just put him, line the holes on his feet with the pegs, and you press. It's a little stiff, but he goes on there. And you got to insert the steering back into his hand. And there he is, everyone. There's Luke Skywalker Desert Sports Skiff from the Power of the Force Collection Deluxe. And thanks for watching, everyone. Bye.